that first perfect month, we'd been to hell and back. We'd done the hard work. And we were closer than ever. We were living a dream. Couldn't keep our hands off each other. Couldn't keep anything off each other. I was ready to wait it out during the grief period, no matter what that looked like. But it only brought us closer together. That month after the funeral was intimate, real. Just made us more. But then over the next few weeks, something happened.
Falafel.
Couldn't tell you the exact moment things went wrong between us. But, wrong they have gone.
So,
Oh my
that's
God.
why you're here in therapy to find out why your relationship went south?
Oh, it didn't just go south. It's over. And I want to know why.
Listen, here's the deal. Don't think of this as an office or me as a shrink. We're just two dudes, you know, shooting the shit. Why don't we start when things were good with you two?
My first kiss. Good question. I was 14. I was going out with this boy, Matt.
You know, we told each other all the good stuff.
He was so sweet, and we went to see Hitch together. And I was waiting for him to make the move.
Waiting. So, what? That was your first kiss?
No, it was 2 nights later on a school camping trip in a tent in the rain with his best friend, Chad.
Chad.
I know.
Chad.
I know. I mean, but Chad, he went for it. And I've always had trouble with that kind of thing, the whole good guy versus bad boy bit. Don't look at me that way. Trust me, I wish I could have a redo. Still feel like a hootsy for it.
A hootsie? That should totally be a word.
No real words?
Only fake ones. Punk classical.
Baby.
We connected on every level. It doesn't get any better.
Everythingship.
Apple
Oh, I love that. It's like a word. Everythingship. A noun.
A meeting of the minds, bodies, and souls. Okay, Beck. Ready?
Wait, it can't be. Are we redoing my first kiss?
We're redoing your first kiss.
Wow. I'm finally gonna kiss the right guy.
It was an everything ship. It really was. We were in a really healthy place. I mean, I even stopped relying on, like these certain crutches.
Crutches?
Yeah. Checking social media, sneaking a peek at a locked screen. It was time to stop. Because we were real. I just needed to...
Trust.
Sure. I'll see you after that.
Yeah, about that. I may have gotten fired from the yoga studio.
May have?
I got fired. Apparently I fell asleep leading Shavasana. It's fine, I can find another job. I can...
Come work at Mooney's. I know. Big step.
Joe.
What? That's perfect. Flexible hours. You have time to write. I want to help.
I can't ask that of you.
Well, you're not asking. I'm offering. But big steps feel right in an everything ship.
Yeah, I get that. Oh, don't worry about this. I'm in early stages of asymptomatic glaucoma, so I got a prescription. I swear this makes me such a better listener. They should do a study. So what happen next?
Oh, hey,
You watch
is
me?
that... Do you
What?
mind taking
Am I
a
paying
picture
you?
of us?
I'm sorry, I think I just need to sit down. I pre-gamed the new Saffron 4 by reading Eating Animals, and I'm test driving veganism now, and I'm just feeling a little faint.
Of course.
Test driving vegan.
You two are absolutely adorable, and I am a lonely vegan island.
Someone needs a burger.
Or somewhere to put his meat.
Oh.
Okay, that was bad. I meant it sympathetically.
You the hashtag yet?
Too much?
That's perfect. What happened next was we were doing great. It was safe to open up about the very hardest things.
You know, Peach went on a date with JSF in high school.
You know, you gotta work on the book stuff.
I thought that grief was really the last frontier.
Apparently he ate pork belly. Very scandalous. And Peach always said,
You can talk about her, you know?
yeah, I know.
You haven't mentioned her since the funeral. It's been over a month. And we were at that frontier together.
Actually, I think I'd rather save it for therapy if that's okay.
Therapy? Except, turns out, we weren't.
Yeah. I used to go about a year ago, but I stopped. But then after Peach, I thought it was worth it to go for a
Is
bit.
she stalking? Is he stalking?
I mean,
her
honestly,
therapist?
Dr. Mickey's
That's
been
who
really
he's
helpful
right now?
dealing with my grief.
Because that's why
I
he
think we need
feels
more
like she's
stars.
pulled
They're in your
away.
office, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with going to therapy. It's just, it's a bit troubling when your partner hides something from you. Don't you agree, Dr. Nikki?
I hear you, Paul. Not cool.
Forgive me, Beck, but for the purposes of this session with your therapist, you are Ronaldo. Tall, dark, and man-bunned backup dancer for Beyonce. And I, Paul, well, I manage a bar. Every asshole in this city has the same not-so-special problems. It won't be hard to hide who I am.
You two seem pretty copacetic, sort of, things were Ross and Rachel with you and Ronaldo.
Yeah. I guess they were. Until they weren't. See, I thought I'd eliminated all the obstacles between us, Beck, Benji, Peach, but now another has reared its head and he's sitting right in front of me.
Girlfriend's birthday, throwing her a little, well, it's not so little, it's a surprise party, kind of a literary theme. I'm going as Ernest Hemingway. Old Man and Sea, the Sun also.
I know who Hemingway is. Nice cake. She's lucky to have a man who cares.
Why you so deep though? And you on retainer? You a bodyguard now. Come over for my girl. Supposed to be
Bacon wrap date. Bacon wrap
Johnny Depp
date. Bacon wrap date.
Thanks, man.
Good call. Bacon wrap date.
It's 9:40.
About 20.
Beck was supposed to be here at 9 to meet for dinner.
She'll be here. Relax. You know what you need, my friend? Is a drink. Hey, get this man a catcher in the rye.
No, it's fine.
She's here. Everyone hide. Places, people.
See Harry Potter. So that's not a one.
Literary figure, babe.
Oh.
How American.
Who is that?
That's one of Beck's school friends, I think. I don't know. I texted her.
Rude to stare, especially in Asian cultures. Mr. Darcy, I take it?
Indeed,
Predictable.
says Elizabeth Bennet.
God, no. Dorothea Brooke?
Middlemarch. Named my shelter cat after George Eliot. I love her.
The cat or the author?
Both.
Meow.
Hitting it off. That's that banter right there.
Dude, that's that
hey, I'm
flirty
sorry.
flirtiness.
Can we chat for a
When
second?
you know y'all like the same
Joe,
thing.
Joe, this is Constantine. He lives in Bushwick.
That's fine. Where the hell is Beck?
Do you want to touch his mustache?
No, Lynn. No, Lynn, I don't want to touch his mustache.
Joe.
I don't get it. I've tried to be
That's
my
it.
boyfriend. I've bent over backwards. I gave her a job. I threw her this party. What else can I do?
People are puzzling. Peach committed suicide and she's the strongest person I know. No.
But Beck isn't just puzzling. She's impossible. Like, where is she right now? It's selfish. It's rude, but it's Beck.
Joe?
And... Oh, shit. Hey!
Can I speak to you for a sec?
He just heard you bitching about her.
Joe, this is not what I asked for. I said quiet and I said small.
Yeah, Lynn said...
Oh, now you're listening to Lynn?
In retrospect, a misfire.
Why are you wearing a turtleneck?
I'm Hemingway. Again, misfire.
Look, I appreciate the gesture. I can't be at a party and pretend that everything is okay without Peach. I am not a robot.
Well, what about the other day? The relief you talked about.
Grief isn't a straight line, Joe.
I know. You've just been hard to read lately.
What is that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it's just been really hard to read.
I feel like I said what I meant.
Where were you?
Sorry?
Beck, I called. I texted you.
Yeah, I know. My therapy session ran long. Dr. Nikki and I were really making some headway. And then I guess I went for a walk and...
You guess? Therapy and a walk?
Yes!
Then why do you smell like 3 glasses of rosé?
Because I sat down at some stupid bar with my journal trying to work through shit, Joe. That's it.
Okay, so then why didn't you call me?
I forgot!
But it's your birthday, Beck. We made dinner plans.
But I lost track of time.
You getting real riled up for your innocent little thing you did now. Real riled up.
Beck, just tell me. Just tell me. Tell me the truth. And we can get through anything.
You're being super defensive right now.
Okay, if you can't tell me, then show me. Show me your phone.
Are you serious right now?
You said yourself you have a hard time with good guys.
What are you talking about?
The Hootsy stuff.
Okay, fine. You want to see my phone? Have at it. But if you do this, it means there is absolutely no trust between us. And if we don't have trust, we have nothing. Do you trust me?
Go look at your fake phone.
For real.
You know what? I can't do this right now. Happy birthday to me.
She was being a little bitchy. You had to be that man.
To you, happy birthday.
Now, coming from where he coming from, I get it. Why he acting like he crazy. But he also like, really, you're being complicated, baby.
I mean, if he wasn't who he is, his reaction would be absolutely normal.
Justified.
Yeah, but he's a psycho. And he keeps
You
killing
know,
people.
dumb shit like you went to therapy
With
and
his
went to the
therapist?
bar. Like, this is your birthday.
You sure that's a pretty heavy accusation, right? How do you know?
Nikki?
Experience. Candace. There are certain tells you can see it in their eyes when they look at you.
Been cheated on before?
My last relationship, I was blind. I only saw what I wanted to see, but I didn't make that mistake again. This time I made sure that Ronaldo was different. So I knew if he was lying or cheating, then someone was using him.
Look, I'm not one of those shrinks that are obsessed with the past, but I think in this case we should take a look. Why don't you tell me about your childhood?
Look, I mean, but we're not here to talk about my childhood, right? We're talking about my relationship.
What you did because a surprise party?
No, that's not when it ended.
I brought you a donut. It's glazed.
Oh,
Hold up. Well, so you're just back together, regardless of your suspicions?
Didn't matter. That was the past.
Well, why the fuck you here?
All right, so
Man,
what happened next?
relax. I'm trying to get
Things were good at first, but then it started to feel like something was different.
I feel like I'm hungrier than sushi.
Okay, pizza,
Too saucy.
Thai.
We had Thai for lunch.
you text me.
Why do I always have to pick?
It's okay. I'll choose.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. You know?
It's a horrible feeling. To know things have gone wrong and there's nothing you can do to change it.
I mean, at least turn something. Killing me right now. Trying to watch an old timey movie. That's for later.
You know something or someone
Does that mean
has come between me,
that they're lying, like, not ready?
but I had to be sure.
I'll see you after class, okay?
Okay. Bye.
She was saying
Foreign kiss.
a forehead kiss. I thought where I kiss.
No, forehead kiss.
Your boy like, look, let me just go on back to the old me.
Heart, heart, heart.
Make it known. That's all he needs to see. Jump from dude to dude, trying to be happy, fix my hair, make her be happy. Throw it on the lipstick, let's go.
I wanted to be wrong. I never wanted to be wrong so badly in my life.
Is it
I was
a
begging to be proven wrong.
He can't make it. What you doing?
But it was looking like I was right. You trust
How you
someone.
happen to look back? at
You
the
give them
rest
your
of
heart,
Subconsciously
and
got a
what they
hunch.
do. Is there even a punishment that fits the crime of lying, of manipulating like this, of breaking someone's heart? I guess I'm bad at picking good people, but I'm good at catching bad people red-handed.
Are you following me?
Thanks for opening the door, all things considered. Look, there are a million things I could say right now, but all that matters is I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Jealousy got the best of me. And I was threatened that you needed someone to talk to who wasn't me. And I know you deserve that. You deserve to figure your stuff out. And if I was a smarter man, maybe I wouldn't let you go. But I'm guessing that's what you need. So I will.
I'll let you.
Goodbye.
Till next time.
Beth.
Peace. Wait! No. No. Just let me go. She ain't messed up. She look cool.
Turns out, it is like the movies. The second it's over, all you can remember is the stuff that made you fall in love. Blazing through your mind, this rom-com montage made of the sweetest poison.
Everythingship. I love that.
I never felt this way before, where you love the bad things about someone as much as the good. Maybe even a little more. Love isn't a strong enough word. Sometimes it scares me to love someone so completely and not have them love you back.
Came back.
I'm happy to see you here. I didn't think you'd come back after our last session.
Oh, that's the thing. I don't understand it. That's why I'm here.
What don't you understand?
Love.
You and 7 billion other people on this planet. If we understood love, I'd be out of a job. I have to say it's sort of unique to everybody, like a fingerprint or a strand of DNA or a song you lost your virginity to. Hungry like the wolf. Some people have a hard time letting love in. Some people are built for love. And some people are searching. They're searching for someone who can love them in the way that they deserve. That's you.
You look like shit.
Thanks.
What happened?
My girlfriend dumped me. Alright? So, if you don't mind.
Well, thanks.
Yeah, somebody else is talking.
Oh, maybe this is setting up for season 2.
I love you, Joe.
Jesus. Not like that, bro.
Your face. Oh my god, I'm just messing with you.
What episode is this, babe?
2.
No, it's not.
Are you gonna leave Beck alone? Or will she end up like me?
I bet he ain't get hurt. Right, that's an accident. All right, it was episode 7, man. You. Another good episode. I mean, it's got some direction that I'm not even seeing. It's supposed to be happening on here, and I appreciate that because it's keeping me captivated. And on every single episode, which way we going? We murdering somebody? We're not murdering somebody? Is Joe he's gonna wild out and go crazy? Is he just gonna be working on himself to just like not be crazy? I mean, it's just a whirlwind of good watching, and I like it. Right? I really do. But I just cannot see the show ending it with Beck. Right? She's such a good part of the show that you tell me we're just going to pivot and go on over to the black girl now and just stalk her life? I don't know. And then you know that it said no. The show said no. Just so you realize no. That's why they brought the ghost girlfriend back. Just be like, hey, what you gonna do? You gonna end her like me? Or you gonna be different this time? I think they're alluding to that because we're not done with Beck. He ain't done with Beck. He gonna keep stalking her maybe because he gonna drive himself crazy. But he just got some mocha chocolate goo goo. So I mean he should be a little happy. But we'll see how it go. Well, it was another good episode, man. Got a little cray cray and good shout out to John Stamos coming through, man. Smoking some joints. Let's get some more John Stamos up in there and see if he is a culprit or not. So far.
Baby, you are not advertising the next episode. Everyone's already seen this, okay? Like, we good. No, great episode. Loved Stamos being in this one. That was really fun and a nice surprise. And I'm glad it didn't go the classical route where she was in fact messing with him. It doesn't seem like that's the case, which is great. But yeah, I don't think he's done with Beck yet. I don't think Joe's done with Beck yet. I feel like that would... Maybe they switch every season with a new person, but that would get really predictable too, so like... Maybe not. But I don't think we're done with Beck yet. He doesn't seem mature enough in his mindset to be able to just walk away based on that. He did that completely to manipulate her because he heard the thing. He wouldn't have done it otherwise. So he's hoping, like, she's going to recognize that and come back to him. But great episode, regardless. Really enjoyed it. As always, it's just like edge of the seat type anxiety as far as how it's all going to play out. But we're getting close to the end, so I'm excited to see how it continues to develop. But definitely don't think Joe's done with Beck yet.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for you. Season 1, episode number 7. And until next time, peace.